All right, so this is it, huh?
This is it, 1964 Austin-Healey.
Damn, the thing looks like a Hot Wheels.
There's no way I could get in this thing with the top on. My head would pop through the roof. Came down to the pawn shop today to sell my 64 Austin-Healey Sprite. It's in very good condition. Maybe just needs a little tune-up, and I just no longer have any use for it. I'm more into the muscle car age.
So where'd you get this thing?
Well, I had a friend of mine that gave it to me about 10 years ago before he passed away, but I don't fit in this car at all. It's a little small.
You think just a little? So it's an Austin-Healey what?
64 Sprite, 4-cylinder, 2 SU carbs.
Austin-Healey's are British sports cars that were produced from the 1950s to the 1970s. Some of them are really fast, and some of them actually used to hold land speed records. But more importantly, there's a massive collector's market in the United States for them. There's fan clubs all over the place, and that makes them easy to sell. How does it run?
It runs, it seems to need a tune-up. These carburetors are a little tricky, you need to adjust them once in a while.
Mind if I start it up?
Yeah, go ahead.
The windshield's sort of useless. All right, here we go. And nothing. Thought you said this thing ran.
Drove down here and battery might have went dead.
We got nothing. This guy said he drove this car down here, and obviously I believe him because he didn't bring it down here on his back. But if it doesn't start, that's really going to affect the asking price. Okay, so you drove this here.
Yeah, I drove it here. I think the battery's dead.
I've seen many of these cars before, and they can be pretty temperamental, so I'm not that worried that it doesn't start. Okay, so do you want to pawn it or sell it?
I want to sell it.
How much you want for it?
I'd like to get 10 for it. I've seen them go for way more than that.
You know what? I mean, they might have a few years ago. I just don't see them bringing that money anymore. You know what, man? I give you $4 grand for the thing.
Just really hoping to get 10. How about like 9?
I mean, $4 grand is really it. Max I can get is maybe 8, 9 grand out of it.
Can you go 75?
You know, man, I mean, $5 grand is my max, period. You're saying it needs a tune-up, and that's probably all it needs, but
I was really hoping to get more.
I mean, if you want $5 grand cash, I'll give you $5 grand cash, but that's all I'm gonna do.
Cash money, we can talk.
All right, $5 grand.
Okay.
All right, let's go do some paperwork, man. Spending $5 grand isn't ideal, but I know I can come out way ahead if it's a simple fix. So I'm gonna bring it to my buddy Wally over at Rusty Nuts Rods and Customs and see what he can do with it. Hey, Wally.
Hey, Rick, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
All right.
So what's the verdict?
Unfortunately, I've got some bad news for you, Rick.
What's wrong with it?
It has spun main bearings, it's rattling. You see that right there? That's a crankshaft. The journals on it are the round sections. Those are completely galled and scored.
As soon as you say crankshaft, I got a bad feeling because I know how big of a deal it is to replace a crankshaft.
Crankshaft's the heart of the engine on this car.
Figured, just tune it up and then, you know, spend $300-400 and sell it for $8 grand.
It's not just a tune-up at this point. You're looking at about $6,000 to fix that. We have to rebuild what's here. There's no new engines available. There's nothing we can do. The engine's done. Between me and you, I think you ought to just sell it, wipe your hands clean, and walk away.
Okay. All right, well, thanks, Wally.
All right.
And if you don't mind, just tow it back to the shop.
Yeah, we'll get that done.
Sometimes it's best just to walk away from a bad deal before it gets worse. But a $5,000 mistake isn't something that washes down well with me, and I'm dreading telling the old man. Hey, Pops, I got some bad news about that Austin-Healey.
I don't like bad news.
What do you mean you got bad news?
It needs a new engine, and we're screwed.
What do you mean?
I bought it for $5 grand. I thought it was gonna cost like $300 to tune it up and sell it. Wally says it's gonna need like $6 grand to fix it. If it's in good shape, I can get $8 grand out of it.
That don't work.
I know, so I'm not getting it fixed. I'm just gonna try and sell it like it is, maybe break even, maybe lose a little bit of money.
Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am pissed. When Rick shoots from the hip, sometimes he hits a bullseye. Sometimes he misses the damn target. And that costs us money, and I hate losing money. We all make mistakes. But this mistake shouldn't have happened.
I'm 45 years old.
I don't give a damn how old you are. If I take and make a mistake here, you're all over my ass.
I just find this hilarious that you're sitting there, I'm 45 years old, I don't have to explain myself to anybody. You cost the store money, man, accept it.
I haven't cost the company any money yet. Besides, it's my money.
It's our money.
Why is it when I spend money, it's our money, but when you do something around here, it's your money?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
This right here proves that my dad, as much as he wants to believe he's perfect, ain't perfect. He screwed up on this car.
Let's move on to the next one and let it go. You screwed up. End of story. I ain't saying another word.
Yeah, okay.